Hi everyone, so I'm back with another Madam Glam video. This is their July collection and it is called the Apple of My Eye and it is a New York collection. So all the colours are based off of New York, which is where Madam Glam was founded, and it is actually their 8-year anniversary. Madam Glam has been going for 8 years and I just can't believe it. I absolutely love them and you all know that I do. So I got 4 colours from this collection. So here I am just showing you the colours and the shades. This one that I'm showing here is literally China Glazer's Flip Flop Fantasy in a gel colour. It is honest, it's so perfect. That one was called Meet Me in New York. Now this one that I'm showing here is in the shade Yellow Carb, and honestly this is stunning. It's shown up brighter on camera. It's a tinsy bit more orangey in real life compared to yellowy, but nonetheless it is absolutely stunning. If these are not the perfect holiday colours, I do not know what is. And then obviously every collection has to have a pink in, and this one is called I Heart NY, so I love New York, and this is the perfect bright Barbie pink. Absolutely stunning. I just can't get over these shades. And then the last one that we have from this collection, which I think is my actual favourite, and this is called The Big Apple. Like, how cute are the names? I absolutely love them. But this is kind of like a, how would I just, like a soury greeny colour. It's just, honestly, it's absolutely stunning. You have to see it in person. I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed, and we are going to do a nail design in today's video as well, so I'll show you using all of these colours. But yeah, that is the 4 shades that I picked up from this collection. I love each and every one of them. They are just all absolutely amazing. But yeah, like I say, we are going to be doing a nail design, and I'm actually going to use another couple of Madam Glam polishes, which I am shown here. I'm just going to use the Perfect White. It's just a great basic colour, full coverage as well. And then the next extra colour that I'm going to be using in this set today is a glittery one, and this is called Stardust. Honestly, if you guys have never tried Stardust by Madam Glam, you are missing out big time. Like, it's one of my, it's really, really up there. You need to try this shade. It's just absolutely stunning. So we're moving on to the nail design now. So I've got my little nail stand here, and I have painted some of the nails ready just to save a little bit time in this video. So you can see we've used some of the colours and we have used some of the glitter shades there. And we're going to do a set of 5 nail designs. So let's get into it. You can see I have my trusty little art palette, and I have just a little dab of each of the colours on the palette there, because I'm going to be dipping into that and working from that with the design that we are using today. So I am using a long striping brush. I think this one's just from Shein or eBay or something like that. It's not a flash one or anything, it's just very basic. And we're going to start with the little nail here. Excuse me. All I'm going to do on this one, we're just going to keep this one quite simple. And we're just going to do like a pink swirl down the nail. This set today, when I seen these colours, I immediately just thought like full on festival vibes. Bright, wacky, funky summer design. So I really enjoyed doing this set, and I hope at the end you guys will like it as well. So yeah, you can see, well, I think you can see in the video, I think I'm still in frame. I'm just doing kind of like a pink swirl down the nail with the long striping brush. And there you can see it just there. So that is the design that we've done for the little finger there. And I just love these colours together. I think they blend really well together as well, and they really complement each other. Like, don't be afraid of using a variety of different bright shades together. I always do, like when I first started doing nails, I always used to be like, oh my God, the colours don't blend together, or they don't match together, they don't complement each other. Nail art is just all about creating something completely different, something wild. Not everything has to match and go. I find you get the best like outcomes when you just kind of like wing it. But yeah, that's what we've decided on for the little nail. Absolutely love it. So we're just going to pop that one back there. And then we are going to work on this pink nail here. And basically what we are going to do on this one is just do the opposite of the little one that we've done. So we are going to put the like yellowy orange on top of the pink. And again, it's just going to be a simple swirl straight down the nail. I think you can see me here. I totally picked up the wrong shade at first. And then I realised, so I picked up the correct colour. So yeah, we're just doing that little swirl down that nail there. God, I'm getting such a sore throat. You'll have to excuse me, I'm so sorry. And you can see swirls are so easy when you use a longer bristled brush. It really does help you, and it gives you that little bit extra kind of slip on the nail. Whereas if you did this with a really short brush, it would take forever to do the swirl. When you have the longer bristles, it flows better and it just gives you that little bit extra something. So yeah, you can see on the screen there what I am doing, and we're just kind of touching it up. You can just go back in with your brush and kind of thicken up any areas that you want to be a little bit thicker or anything like that. Just touch it up. Obviously, if you do a mistake or anything, you can always just use a little brush with acetone on it just to remove it, but I'm happy with that one, so we're going to put that back onto the stand there. The next one that we are actually going to work on is the ring finger, and this one has the Stardust glitter base down, which I absolutely love. This is literally one of my top, like I'd say top 3 favourite glitters. Absolutely love it. So what we're going to do on this nail, we are going to start off creating swirls, but it's not going to be over the full nail. It's going to be predominantly on the tip of the nail. And we're just going to do kind of like little swirls. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use like all of the colours on the swirls. So I'm just going to start by doing one line, and then I'll just follow the same line with each of the other colours as well, if that makes sense. So you can see there I do have like kind of the pink swirly line. It's not straight, it's not neat or anything like that. That is exactly the way I want it. So I've got that on, and then I'm just going to go and follow underneath that line with all of the rest of the colours on the palette. So we'll have a kind of like a rainbow swirl type thing at the end, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm back, and that is exactly what I meant. We've followed each of the lines with all of the different colours, so we're left with that gorgeous kind of swirly pattern on the tip of the nail. So we're going to pop that one on. And then we're going to be working on this other glitter one, which would be the thumbnail. Again, this has the Stardust glitter down as the base for it, and I just love this nail. When this one's finished, it's so cute. You can see me dabbing into some of the peachy orangey colour there, which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's actually called Meet Me in New York. So we're picking up that colour. I'm just adding a little bit more there because I want to make sure that when I pick it up, I do have enough product on it. So yeah, that is Meet Me in NY. Oh, I just showed it there on the screen anyway. So we're literally picking that colour up on the end of a dotting tool, and I'm using the bigger end of the dotting tool, not the really fine end, the actual bigger end. And what I'm doing, I'm just starting by popping a dot, and I'm just going to kind of circle it round and round. Basically what we're making here is a smiley face. So you can see I'm kind of dabbing in and just swirling it around just to give me that circular shape for the base of a smiley face. So there is the finished circle for the smiley face. And now what I'm going to do, I am picking up the green shade. I love this shade, by the way. And I am literally just using a dotting tool, the fine end of the dotting tool this time, not the large end. And I'm just popping some little eyes on the smiley face and then a little green mouth. And smiley faces are so simple to do, but yet so effective, especially for like festival type nails. And you guys can just see on the screen there what I'm actually doing. So cute. And then I'm back there again. You can see I have actually outlined the smiley face in the bright pink. I was going to do it in black, but I thought this set's just like full on wild bright colours anyway. So I just decided to outline it with the pink shade. And I think it looked really, really effective there anyway. Love a good smiley face on a set of nails. So with that being said, that is the smiley face done. I clearly did not want to stop at just the smiley face, and I wanted to kind of bling this nail out even more, make it like a little bit more like something. So on this nail I am now putting some little dots again with the dotting tool. So I'm just placing little dots, and then you'll see shortly I actually get my like little detailer brush, and I'm going to drag through those dots like from the top, the bottom, the left and the right, and it makes this gorgeous kind of like little star shape. I know it's quite hard for you to see on camera at the moment, but I do show you the effect of it at the end. But it's literally you place a dot with the dotting tool and then you drag your brush through, and it makes this gorgeous kind of star shape. Really, really nice, really effective and simple and easy to do. So I've did that, and I think I've done it with some different shades as well. Yeah, I have. So we have some like pink ones on there, then we have some green ones. I think I popped some white in there as well. I just wanted to really jazz this nail up. I think you can see it a little bit better when I hold it a little bit closer to the camera. There, you can definitely see the pink ones on there. Super nice, super effective, and really all kind of blends in together. So nice. I love the way that this full set turned out. I'm obsessed with them. So you can see I'm just going in with more there and just doing a little bit extra on the nail. And how stunning does that look? I absolutely love it. It looks so cute. Then I'm just going in and I'm just adding a few more dots just to kind of fill in a little bit space on the design. And yeah, because why stop at one thing when we can have a million things? And that is the finished result of that nail. I absolutely love it. I can't get over it. So now that I've finished that big nail there, that made me think that I want to add more to the other glittered nail. I know that we've done the the kind of multicolored swirls and things, but just looking at the thumbnail that I've just finished, I feel like I wanted to add more to this one, so I've gone back to it. And that's the fun thing about nail art, when you're creating a set, if you want to add any more to it, you definitely can. So you can see I'm just kind of doing the same thing on this ring finger. I'm just going through with the dotting tool, placing dots, and then I will be dragging them out again with the brush to make those gorgeous kind of star type shapes. And you can see me on the screen there just literally dragging through each section of the circle. Absolutely love it. So cute. This set just turned out amazing. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you do like this set. Also let me know which is your favorite color out of the 4 that I showed, and let me know whether you will be picking this collection up. Also, as always, when I do Madam Glam videos, I do have a discount code in the down box for you that will get you 30% off your order, which is a massive, huge saving. You never ever hear about like nail brands doing that or anything. But yeah, so this is what it now looks like. I just think this is really up the amp of this nail. I'm so glad that I decided to add the stars and the dots and things as well. I feel like it sets it off even more, which is what this set's all about. Love it. Who would actually wear these nails to a festival? I know that I definitely would. Not that I'm going to a festival, but there you go. Right, so we have finished those nails, so we are left with the middle nail, and this is the one that we painted in the gorgeous green shade. Which is it called the Big Apple? Let me just double check. Yeah, it is. The green shade's called the Big Apple, and that is definitely one of my favourites of this set. So that is what we used on kind of the middle finger. And then what I am doing on this middle finger, this was a total last minute decision for this one. To be honest, I had no idea what to do on this one. So I just kind of winged it. But what we are doing on this middle finger is we are doing like a flower design. And when I say a flower design, basically this is the simplest flower ever. What I'm doing is dotting tool, like everybody needs a dotting tool. But I am just picking up the colour and I'm placing 5 dots around in a circle. And then we're going to drag them dots into each other in the middle to create a flower-like shape. I found them super easy, but just give it a little play, because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. You really need to kind of think about the placement of the dots before you kind of drag it all in to make a flower. Like you can see on the screen now, I am doing a second one and I just didn't place the dots properly, and it just ended up looking completely wonky. So you will see in a moment I do end up wiping this second flower off. But like I say, this is the fun fact about nail art and gel and things. Unless you set that gel under the lamp, you can remove it, you can kind of manipulate it, you can move it. So if you do make a mistake, literally do not worry about it. You can just wipe it off with a prep wipe, which is exactly what I did, and you can start that design again. So unless you set the gel, there's no worries about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did actually remove that one because I just wasn't happy with the shape of it. So I've just moved it, removed it, and then I've gone back in and I am just doing the same process again. Just be careful about where you think about you putting your dots, and then just drag them in, and then it makes the gorgeous, easiest flower, and I love it. So I'm using the pink, so I've started with the pink flowers, but you will see that I do add like different colour flowers in as well, and the two of them together, I feel like they really go together and complement each other, so I just absolutely love it. But I'm going to shut up and I'm just going to let you watch this part for now, just so you can see what I'm doing. That is the second colour that I'm doing on there. Love it so, so much. How cute! Love it. So I've used the pink and the peach on top of the green on there. And they're so bright. They really, really stand out on top of each other. I think we only did 4 flowers on that nail. I don't think I had any more flowers. Oh, I'm totally telling a lie. I think I'm adding another one right there at the top. I hope you guys can actually see on the screen like how I am doing these flowers, because this is such a neat trick, I think. We love a good tutorial that makes things simple but effective. Yeah, I did add another flower. I feel like I'm getting SpongeBob vibes from this nail, and I don't know why. But yeah, that is the finished look at the flowers. And then now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to pop like a little circle in the middle of each flower, just to make it look a little bit more flower-like. So I think I pick up the green and I put the little green dot into the pink flowers. I love the way the pink and the green looks together. And then I pick up the pink and pop a little dot of the pink onto the peachy flowers, which looks really, really nice. Yeah, see how it's just jazzed it up with just that little bit of dot in the middle of the flowers there. And then again, you guys know me, so the flowers weren't enough. So then I go back in with the dotting tool and I just add some random dots over the nail, kind of like in between and around the flowers, just to jazz it up that little bit more. How cute. Love it. It is a little bit hard to see on camera, but I think I'm going back in with some white now. The colour that I just put down previous to that was the yellow, so it is the yellow cab. But yeah, I'm now going back in with the white and I'm just adding a few little white dots again, just to set it off. You know yourselves, when you're doing nail art and things, you know when you're happy with the amount of art that you have on there. For some reason, I never seem to be happy and I always seem to add more. But nail art is nail art, isn't it? And it's just a creation of your art. I absolutely love it. There, I feel like it does look better with those white dots on there anyway. So that is the middle nail. And you guys, we have the final set. Look at those. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love them. Like I say, full on festival vibes. Love, love, love it. Let me know what you guys think of this set. Now, obviously, the set is finished, so I'm just going to go over with the top coat and seal it all in. And boom, that is the finished result. I am absolutely obsessed. I just feel like these are so bright and so happy and so funky. Like if you had these on your nails, these would definitely cheer you up. They would also be such a good conversation starter. I just love them. So yeah, that is the set we have created with that collection. And I'm just showing like an up close video here at the end, just so you can see them in a little bit more detail. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video, everyone. Like I say, all the details will be in the down bar, including your 30% off discount code. If you guys use it, let me know, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.